True.
Just going with the flow.
Why do I have 12 text messages?
You are popular. Who's hitting you up?
What? Don't say the name.
Oh.
No, but look.
I mean, her friend ain't claiming to
Wait,
be...
what are we talking about today?
Her friend ain't claiming to be the Nigerian prince.
But
her friend got scammed by the Nigerian prince.
So are we talking catfish then?
Hey, yeah, we might as well lead right into catfish. Somebody's friend got catfish. Hello, welcome to Where Are the Adults? Clearly not here, right? Yeah, that's the name.
Yeah.
But you were just looking at that like hard body, like. So I'm one of your hosts, Wally, and this is my co-host, Monique.
Hi,
Brains
everyone.
of the operation, the boss, the star. Everybody loves her voice too. Just throwing it out there.
Oh, thank you.
So professional.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, today's topic. Is it still easy to get catfished, even with all the new technology?
Yes. Is it?
And I say yes.
Why?
Because so many people are still getting catfished.
All right, so let's explain because I'm thinking
is a lot of the people that do it are con artists, and they know how to manipulate and reason their way out of proving themselves.
So let's
You want to define it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
You see,
the person that's been under a rock for the past 12 years.
You never know. So catfishing is when someone sets up a fake online profile to trick people who are looking for love, usually to get money out of them. If you're online dating, you may want to look at some tips of how not to get catfish. Now,
there's this thing called Google reverse image. That's one thing.
But I mean, yeah, that's how you could check to see if they are catfishing you or not. But I feel like catfishing, number one, it's like everyone is looking for something, right? And like the thing that we watched earlier, there was telling us that, especially online dating, people are more looking for looks, right?
Right.
So people are not looking. I know, like, if I'm doing online dating and I look at someone's profile, I shallow of me, I'm not gonna get someone cuter than me. So,
I specifically want somebody cuter than me.
So, because I'm thinking, like, say, okay, if you're this handsome, why are you here? But I feel like, say, when you start talking to someone, that you've met online or anything like that, I feel like you shouldn't be talking to them for more than a week or two. Because I feel like if you're looking to date someone, then you should be looking to meet up with them and actually see them in the real world. And before you even do that...
What if it's long distance?
I don't know. Like, to me, once you reach a certain age, unless you're planning to move to that place, if you're looking for something long distance...
Well, somebody doesn't have to be planning it. They just have to keep the open mind of it.
And I feel like if you're not making plans within 2 weeks to jump on a plane or a bus to go...
2 weeks?
Yes, because, like, say you could talk to someone...
Oh, I mean to visit, not move.
Right. No.
So you think within 2 weeks you should be mentally ready to
so
visit.
Within, like, you should be FaceTiming with the person. You should be at least FaceTiming. Because you don't know who you're talking on the other end to.
What if they just, keep coming up with reasons? And
then you cut them off.
They're very
But that's what I'm saying, because that's what I feel like before.
And some people are easy to fall for that.
And that's why, like, my philosophy is before you start dating anyone or looking to date anyone, whether it's online or in person, you need to figure out what is it that you want, set your intention, and then stick with it. So if your intention is to date for a relationship or to date for marriage, then you shouldn't be tolerating certain things. So meaning that if you're looking to date for with the intention of getting married with, not tomorrow getting married to the person, but, is something that's going to lead to marriage, then if this person doesn't want to meet up within a week or two, then you need to move on to the next one. Because you have people that will string you along until you feel comfortable with them, that now they start asking you for money and you feel like you know this person, but you know who the hell the person is.
I'll tell you what, as soon as that request for money comes...
Oh no, don't ask me for money.
I mean, it doesn't even reach that point for me. It doesn't even reach that point for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm with you. I don't know how people still get catfished. I don't. Because to me, it's blatantly obvious when it's a fake profile.
No, it's a fake profile, and then when the person is trying to get to know you, like I feel like it shouldn't just be texting. Like I know that it's easy to text nowadays because we all don't really want to be rejected, but I feel like you should set up a time that you guys could FaceTime one another, talk to one another, not even voice notes. Don't send me no voice notes. Physically, we're on the phone talking to one another, we're FaceTiming one another because I need to know that you're a real life person.
And there are a lot of people talking to themselves in my inboxes. It doesn't just happen to you, ladies.
Yeah, it happens both ways where guys get catfish and then the thing that I've noticed also nowadays is where they will try to flip it on you to be like, oh, well, how do I know you're not catfishing me?
Well, that's part of being a manipulator
Mm-hmm.
and a con artist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's gaslighting.
Yeah. We really should have an episode on gaslighting. We almost did, but that got lost. But
Oh, yeah, that's right.
yeah.
All right, I forgot all about it, so we could redo that one.
Yeah, we'll do it another time.
So it won't sound scripted.
But what was that look?
It's the name of the studio. But take a shot for every time she says but
So
It's gonna be in her head.
So what I was saying is now I'm gonna be very like careful with my words.
Get people drunk.
No. As I was saying, I'm gonna call you Williford.
Do not call me Williford.
Person next to me.
Co-host. Yes, co-host.
Now with the catfishing situation, am I being unreasonable? Saying that, if you're interested, a person interested you have the intention.
I mean, you have your standard. That's shit. Keep it. That's your standard.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps you safe. You don't get conned.
No, because I'm very quick to cut people off. And I think this leads to what we were talking in one of our previous
Does it happen
episodes.
to more men than women?
I don't know, because I think nowadays you'll have it happening to women too.
I mean, there was that famous one that was on Netflix. Was it Netflix?
Yeah, it was Netflix. Tinder swindler.
Yeah,
I feel like, but
so, I mean, the one guy seemed to be really good at it, getting women. Right? It was women he was targeting.
Yeah, it was women he was talking. He was talking to everyone,
but
for dating was
that
women.
Pretend to be women.
Or women pretending to be dudes to con women. But I think that men and women, I never looked at the statistics to see like who gets catfished more.
I feel like it's men that get catfished.
Really?
I do. I feel like it's men.
Maybe because you're a man. Why? Pray tell.
Well, not because I'm a man. But
No, I mean where you see it on your end.
Most of the people that I see getting catfished are men.
How so?
Because they don't understand the philosophy of if it seems too good to be true, then it's too good to be true. And they see like this girl suddenly, become their friend online, starts hitting them up, flirting with them, sending them pictures of themselves. And next thing you know, they're like, ooh, this girl's really into me. And then the con starts.
I think that happens same with women too.
I just haven't had the experience.
I know because I feel like because you're not because you're a guy, but because you're a guy, you see it on your end.
Right.
Where I'm a girl.
And you've seen you have girlfriends that had that experience.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And even like say recently online, I've seen like where two guys try to like not catfish, but like try to swindle
Women.
No, me.
Oh, they tried to swindle you.
Asking me for money of all people.
How dare they?
It's like, who are you? You give me money.
Yeah.
Not the other way.
This doesn't work that way.
No.
That's how, and not to sound sexist or misogynistic, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's how a lot of women might think. Like not that they're gold diggers, but like, it doesn't work like this. You don't come to me asking me for money.
No, I don't think. I think either way,
It's
no
like,
one
I'm not
should.
even doing that to you. Like, how
Yeah.
dare you do that to me?
Like I feel like either way, like women shouldn't be asking men for money, men shouldn't be asking women for money when we don't even know who the hell you are.
Right.
Like I feel like it's different if you're in a long term relationship with someone and y'all are together or whatever. Like actually together, not like
Or
we
an old
went on.
friend,
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like someone that you could, because not all your friends you're gonna
someone
give
that you've
money
known
to.
for a really long time. Right.
Because I don't know about you, not all my friends I would give. Well, my friends I would, because they're my friends. Because I don't have
You're talking
five
about
friends.
acquaintances and people that you know.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like that, those people I wouldn't just give money to.
Shit, there's family members I won't give money to.
You know what I mean? But you know what I'm trying to say is
'Cause
like,
I'll try to do it for the right thing, and it ain't going to the right thing.
you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's just very art. Very bold of you to be asking people for money. Like, you know, like I said, I'm cold hearted. Don't get it wrong. Whereas, like, you know, if you telling me, oh, I don't know, like, oh, like I don't know, we're only talking for 2 days, and you telling me how your house is under. Good luck to you. That's not my problem. That honestly, I don't know who the hell you are. That's not my problem.
As harsh as it sounds, not my problem.
It's not my problem. I'm sorry.
It's like, oh, we're about to lose our place. Tough luck.
And I don't know, like I know I was bring it back to New York. I don't know if it's growing up in the city. You always know that someone is around the corner trying to con somebody.
Because it happens on every other block.
You
Not
know
even
what I
every other block, every block. You go from one block to the next, there's somebody else trying to swindle you.
You know?
You know, it was like second nature to spot it. And if you don't spot it and you're a native New Yorker, good luck.
And maybe that's why my heart is cold, but I feel like if I don't know you, don't ask me for anything.
And the only time I ever really listened to those guys that, you know, they try to swindle you,
Mm-hmm.
you know, on the blocks, just to get off topic for a second.
No, kind of.
Is when I'm like on a date or something and I'm trying to be nice in front of the girl and I don't want to seem like a dick. And then I listen to them and you can smack me. I even bought a CD once.
For a girl.
Not for her.
No, but to impress a girl.
Just to be like, I'm not a jerk. I'll help the guy out. He's an inspiring rapper.
I'm a jerk.
And here's the kicker. After I did that, she was like, I can't believe you just fell for that crap.
she was a New Yorker herself, more than likely.
I was like, damn.
She was a New Yorker herself.
Never again.
I don't know. Like, I feel like if I'm going to help you, I'd rather give you something, like, say, food, clothes, not money, if I don't know you. You know? But anyway, but with the scamming thing, like you said, like, say, with all this technology that you have, like, I'm sure a lot of people know about Google Reverse, or that's what it's called, right?
Yeah, Google image reverse.
Yeah, where you could just pop someone in, and then this
like
is
a lot of people hear the term, they don't know how to do it, but there's simple instructions.
Yeah, like
online.
you could Google how to do it.
Yeah. Simply, yeah.
And then, you know, like, and that's why I don't know if people have friends, because I know I have 3 friends and a sister that I could give someone's name and they'll find out like a whole history about this person.
About the person. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
In the age of
technology,
social media and yeah, technology, I guess.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like,
you have more power in the palm of your hand than people had in their office 20 years ago.
Yeah, because I could see, like, you know, when, like, you first started, like, with MySpace or whatever
the first one was,
and like you would meet someone like in a chat room or whatever, you know, back then you didn't have like a camera or whatever on your computer. Your phone didn't necessarily link up to the no,
your phone certainly did not.
You know what I mean? So it's like you could be talking to someone and you could get catfished that way. Or maybe there was like
a special cord so you could like download a ringtone. Oh man.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
The struggle was real.
So it wasn't like, you know, you had all of these things at your fingertips. So you could talk to someone thinking that it's them, but it's not them. Because remember, I don't know if it's still on that MTV show called Catfish, where they would, there's these 2 guys.
I never watched it. Did they expose Catfish?
Yes, yes.
I thought they were just showing people getting catfished.
No, so it would be like, if you think, like, say, oh, I've been talking to this person for 2 months and I feel like something's wrong, whatever, then they will actually go and find that person that was catfishing them to expose them for the catfish.
Now, did they ever find the person that had their images stolen?
And that's
That's a
why.
good question, right?
And that's
How
why
does
it's
that
like,
person feel about their images getting used to catfish people?
right, because most of the time it's
I
like
feel bad for them because I'd be like, yo, whoever is the real person behind these pictures is a pretty attractive person.
usually they get like models headshots and stuff like that. And that's why it's like I'm very suspicious of like certain poses and stuff like
Well, the
that.
quality of the photos are usually a dead giveaway.
And that's how the person is
And
posing.
yeah.
Like, wait, is this like an amateur model picture or something like
And another
that?
thing is, ladies, stop sending like sexy pics to random online people.
Yeah,
They
no, they could
they are con artists using those images to swindle other people.
someone else. That's why, like I said, like when they were like,
And that's how they
oh,
pretend like they're really that person. It's like, send me a nude. Here you go.
they just get like pictures because like this, oh, like it would be like, oh, how can I know if you're catfishing me? And then you start sending them pictures that, like you said, that could be a way for them to collect your pictures. That way they could then use it for other people.
I guess another way is they hack phones too, right?
Oh, I don't know. Do they?
I mean, there are people that are capable of hacking phones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is that possible?
I don't know.
I don't want to act like all of these, women are just randomly sending nudes to people. Like, it's probably not the case all the time. Like, probably sometimes their phone gets hacked and they copy their images.
I know
Something.
more like your computer and stuff, like your account and
Well, like if it's an iPhone and it's on the cloud, it's going to be on your
yeah,
computer.
yeah, that
Like,
could get hacked.
yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know, like I just feel like in this day and age, people have to be, we all have to be a little bit more due diligent. Because I'm sure you have one person that you know that
Like if you got nudes, put them on their hidden images.
in my old age,
I'm talking, this is Apple talk right here. Like this, people with an iPhone, there's like a hidden image option. Like,
oh,
just don't on the hidden ones, man. So it won't show up on the cloud.
or don't take those pictures.
No, never stop taking those pictures. That's what I'm saying about that.
Don't take them.
No. I love you for that.
At my tender old age, I aspire to
She's
be a
not that
politician
old. She's
wife.
not that old.
So I can't have things out there. Don't pay me any mind. So,
Yeah, she's gonna be married to the president one day.
who knows? Who knows? Not this current president.
Well, I mean, he's old enough to be your grandfather, and he's married
Right, currently.
currently.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna divorce Jill? I don't know about that.
No, but okay, so like I was saying, like, you have to do your due diligence, I feel. But then again, it's like, I feel like they know who to target or who they're targeting. Like, I feel like say, for example, like on the dating app, I think, like, maybe once you reach like 25 and older, they feel like now, they feel some women are desperate to be in a relationship to have that title.
Which goes back to our
One of our episodes. But because they're desperate for that, then they will do anything to have a title of I have a boyfriend. I
But
think
that desperate.
I think some people do fall because it
I mean, I can
really.
understand dudes that are really not that attractive getting hit on by like these model-looking women, desperate enough to believe that's real. I understand that. But like, women so desperate for the title of having a man.
I think like none of I think some people are because when you reach a certain age, you want certain things. Sometimes I think you start questioning yourself whether or not you're being too stingent or too strict about like what you want, your qualifications. That I think some people just are lonely that they want that attention from the opposite
Especially,
sex.
I can see it. Oh, yeah, maybe.
You just want the
Especially
attention.
if they lay like whatever fake account they build is like their ideal guy.
Or just a cute guy.
Not just cute, but like cute with a great job and has a dog in the house and all that other crap. And then they're like, "Ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
this is my guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting this guy." I guess I can see that. I don't know. I guess I'm giving the benefit of the doubt.
Because also, like, say, especially if you're a person
It makes no sense to me.
where you don't get that, like, you don't go on the street and some,
I like trolling them sometimes.
so mean. Um, like, you don't get like, oh, you're so pretty, you're beautiful, you're
Mean to troll a
gorgeous.
con artist?
Oh,
What?
no, no, no,
I
no,
will troll the hell out of you.
no, no,
Do
not the
not try
con
to
artist.
catfish me.
You and I are too much alike.
That's why we're friends. That's why we're doing this podcast.
But
Big kids.
but to me, it's like, if you don't get that attention in real life, especially, and then you have someone giving you that attention, like how I look at it for me personally. If I know I'm smart, you can't come over here and tell me I'm smart, and that flatters me because I know you're telling me something I already know.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that's how deep my self-awareness runs.
Oh, okay.
But but except you
I'm
don't.
so self-aware. I know all the good things about myself.
Yeah, yes, that you can't tell me nothing. But
Try to tell me something negative, though, I'll fight you.
no, but like that's not me. You don't know me.
Yeah, you don't know me.
You don't know me.
I'm smart. I'm pretty. Shut up.
You don't know me.
I'm funny.
But but if I feel like if you don't get that and you don't have people telling you that, some stranger telling you that, you will be flattered. And when you want to talk to that person because they make you feel special.
I guess that's part of the problem. They're targeting me.
Because you already know you're special.
Totally. I get compliments all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I mean I'm not trying to sound like
No, like who you're getting that. You don't
right.
need the addition of that.
I'm a little accustomed to it with online people. It doesn't happen in real life, but online people they compliment. I guess they feel a little more comfortable complimenting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you don't see your reaction,
yeah.
to them.
Right.
Yeah. But I feel like if you don't get that, I could understand why you would. And then sometimes I feel like maybe you don't want to know the truth because then it's going to stop. Like that, that feeling that person is giving you is going to stop once you know. So, and that's what I say, you have to know what your intentions are. Because if you're dating or you're seeking just for attention versus if you're seeking because you're actually looking for something that is. Hi, welcome to part 2.
Part 2. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
You'll learn that, we go through this.
We go through this.
All right. So we were talking about like dating with intentions when you're talking about dating online, that hopefully you don't get catfished, right?
Right.
So basically,
how to spot the intentions? Was that where we were?
No, like how you have to have the intention.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like say if your intention is to date with like having a real life long-term relationship, you're not going to sit here on the internet talking to the same person for a month or two.
Some people do.
Yeah, but I feel like if that's your true intention, that's not going to go anywhere. You need to get rid of them.
Just be harsh. Be cold.
And then if you do find someone that you find interesting, I think even if you find someone in real life that you find interesting, if they send you pictures and everything of them, I think you should reverse Google image it.
I guess that works what we're doing here, but I was just sorry. I just pointed something out. Like it's still recording, right?
Yeah, it's
even though it's not like the same setup as it usually is. All right, still recording though. We're good. Sorry, thought it was another technical difficulty.
Yeah, I think we.
All right, so intention, yeah. So if it's somebody that you like and you want to take them serious, I guess give them that time limit, like before you start FaceTiming or even start planning a visit.
Never given time. I feel like it shouldn't be a month or two away that you're doing it. It should be if you and that person both have the intention of having a long-term or looking for a long-term relationship, I think within a week or two you should be FaceTiming the person. And then if you meet the person in real life and you're getting pictures of them, I think you should reverse image them to see if they're really who they are, because people could pretend to be something that they're not in real life too.
They'd be stealing images.
Mm-hmm. And
social media and just regular Google and scamming people and hacking.
Yeah, and you can meet someone that they're telling you their name is Frank Richardson, and then you reverse Google them and you see that they have a whole family.
Like you take the image and Google reverse it,
and it may pop up like a Facebook picture,
and it shows you who that person is, and then the whole Google search will show you
just
everything.
like, remember that movie we watched, Fresh?
Oh yeah, we'll get into that.
Yeah, no, but like how they
podcast. We're gonna get into that.
No, but how they reversed.
I can't wait to pick on a certain mutual friend about what she pointed out, like that whole movie, and she pointed out just this one little part. I can't wait to get into that.
But like, say how the friend took the image because they met in real life, and the friend took the image and then found out that he had a whole lot of family.
He had a whole other identity.
So it's like, catfishing, I think, is not only online. It could happen in real life where someone's pretending to be someone that they're not.
Absolutely. Happens all the time.
So I feel like it's like we all have to do, like, if you like a person.
That was more like an in-person catfish.
Yeah, like, he was pretending that he was something that he wasn't.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why I feel like if you're going to date with the intention of finding someone, you have to do some investigation. Get a friend that loves to investigate. Like I said, I have...
Basically, any girl you know. They find shit out.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, my sister found where you live. I love that girl.
It's my home girl.
But
wishing her well tonight.
Yeah. But I would be interested to know, like, say, what do you all think? Like, is it still something that you feel that people are easy to be catfish still, even though that there's ways for people to kind of look up people compared to like when, internet and everything was first out, where that's when a lot of people were getting catfished? Or you think it's something that, I don't know, like people, I don't want to say embrace, but it's just that they know who to target, that won't really think of these things.
I feel like that's part of the con, seeing who to target. Like, they don't always hit it right, but they just, I figure if they try a certain number of people, they're bound to get a couple.
Yeah, they will get, yeah.
I think one of the first things they look for is relationship status, and go from there.
And even I feel they look at your age, they look at what you do and what you're looking for, and what you're looking for.
My ass is 114 on my profile.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought you were 19.
19. I ain't fooling nobody with that. But they might just think I'm 114.
With some good filters.
That's Instagram, baby. Filter that up.
But let us know what you think, right? And if anything, like I said, go back to our catalog, check out all the other episodes that we have, and we really hope that you come back and enjoy us. And we promise, as we go along, we get better and better. As you know or learn our personality.
We get a little less awkward, a little more adjusted. We'll get better. It's going to take about a good 80, 90 episodes. Then we're really going to hit the,
we're doing good.
Stride.
We're doing good.
Yeah, we're getting there.
All right, please come back, and we hope that you enjoyed this episode. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.